So my name is Emmanuel Ledesma, and I'm from Olathe High School.
And I'm Tyler Kraft from Ridgeway High School. So we spent 7 weeks of our summer in La Jolla, California. It's a beautiful town.
And we were in the University of California, San Diego, and we were in the Array Hall, which we were in the Amaro lab.
So we were working with a big group of high school and undergraduate students, along with some postdocs and PhD mentors to help us.
And so computational chemistry is a branch of chemistry that uses computer simulations to solve chemical problems. And so essentially what that is they study the movement of the protein and how it interacts with other molecules.
Yeah, and that was supposed to be a movie back there, so just imagine it moving around a little bit. So the protein that we're focusing all of our time on is called heat shock protein 90, or HSP90, and it's a chaperone protein that latches onto a mutated cancer cell, and it allows it to survive in unfavorable conditions. And so our goal was to try to inhibit this protein to therefore kill the cancer cell.
And so how it worked was that HSP90 would bind with ATP, which is the molecule, and this would lead to activation of HSP90, which contributes to disease onset and progression.
Okay, so the whole time we were studying 12 different simulations of the same protein, and in each simulation there was a different drug to try and inhibit the protein, and we were given 6 how effective the drug was, and 6 we weren't given the effectiveness. And we were trying to find different metrics in order to determine what makes a different system bad or good. And we had a lot of different metrics that varied from estimating the entropy of the system through displaced waters and binding, all the way to testing the differences in 2D structures through the Tanimoto coefficient.
And so what we learned throughout these 7 weeks was we worked a lot with Python, which is a programming language, and then we also used molecular dynamic simulations, which is just computer simulations of proteins, like how we have right there, and those were created by us. And then also we learned what computational chemistry is and how it's used.
So I got to stay in a host house with a host mom, Claire Reese, and 2 other Pinterns, Rye Gould and Winton Brown. So that was a great time.
And I stayed at the dorms at San Diego, and I stayed with the summer program that was there at the college. It was a unique experience.
What we did outside the lab, we went to the beach.
We went to the San Diego Zoo.
We went to the aquarium.
And then we also went to the Salk Institute, which is a research institute that researches genetics and neuroscience, which is the top picture up there.
We beat Emmanuel at pickup basketball.
And some other things we did was also we went to the San Diego Supercomputer Center, which was really cool.
That's all. We did other things, but just...
And so some advice we have for future printers is just to enjoy every minute of it.
Yeah.
Then thank you.
Thank you.